What is up, people? Hope you're keeping well. Now, you might have looked at this thumbnail and thought, now what's going on here? And yeah, hey, I'm quite excited actually. We've got to bring some fresh stuff to the channel to excite you followers, you know what I mean? We can't keep doing the same stuff. So yeah, I got another car. Now, I've always had 2 or 3 cars, but I've predominantly put the Golf on the channel because, you know, Mark IV Heaven is about Mark IV Golfs basically, obviously. And, you know, I thought, you know, let me start adding, like this car. I got this other car the other day and I've always wanted another one of these. This is my 3rd one, yeah, of these. And I don't know, it plays a strong part in my life, this particular type of brand of car. I'm sure you close followers and people that know me quite closely will know that I'm really into these cars. So I just can't help myself. Ever since my last one went, I've always wanted another one. Sorry about the noise, guys, yeah? But I've always wanted another one. So I don't want to just turn around the camera. I need to explain that part to you guys, because you're probably wondering, hey, Mark IV Heaven, this is just Golfs. Obviously, it's predominantly the Golf on this channel, but I had to mix it up a bit, you know what I mean? Get something different, show you guys something else as well. We can't keep doing the same stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, when did I buy this car? This car was actually bought beginning of last month. So I've actually had it for a month and it's just been sat doing nothing. I haven't even touched it. It's raw how I bought it basically. And I didn't want to touch anything until I document it and show you guys, because I could have actually done bits and pieces. It's not a perfect car. You know, it needs work. The owner was a great guy, honest guy. Sam, if you're watching this, shout out to you, mate. Nice one for the car. Since my last one went, I've just been, that crave for another one has been there. And I've seen a couple of YouTubers doing some stuff on them. And I actually recorded bits and pieces of my last one that I had, but I never ever actually uploaded that to YouTube. I only actually uploaded a small clip, which is like one of my first or second videos on this channel. And because it's Mark IV Heaven, I've always just, you know, documented the Golf. Because actually after I got rid of my last one of these, I actually got the Golf and then I had a Leon Cupra R and stuff. And I've always got 2 or 3 cars, but this one is worth, you know, putting on the channel. It's quite exciting. And I'm rambling on here. You're probably saying, just turn the camera around. But I wanted to explain that, obviously, you know what I mean? But yeah, without further ado, let me play some cinematics for you of the car and I'll catch up with you.
Chuki Beats.
There you have it, guys. It's a Honda. You guys that know me know I love Hondas. Serious. They got a strong bond right in my heart, man. Love them to bits. Now, this is obviously a Premier Edition. So, if you don't know, it's a 2005 Premier Edition. I think it's a late 2005 actually, because it's on a 55 plate. And yeah, it's going to be a little project for the channel. We'll see how far we can go with it. Obviously, we'll have a little tinker and play and documented on the channel, obviously. So yeah, it's going to be work in progress, really. It's going to be slowly but surely we'll make it something nice. You know what I mean? Not to say it's not nice, because it's a nice car, but it has its issues, which I'll show you. So for starters, I actually wanted a straight car. You know what I mean? I didn't want something that had a lot of rust and corrosion, and the arches and everything are all nice and clean. Unfortunately, I did wash the car before I came and make this video, and me trying to find a decent place, as you can see, it's a bit wet on the roads. It just ended up missed. So, but on the face of it, it's actually okay. It's got a couple of little issues here and there, like the front bumper, for instance. You can see that has broken off. I think there's like a thing that actually holds it in that rail in there. That's broken. The grill is cracked, as you can see. So, you know, there is little imperfections here and there. But slowly, we can always fix all that type of stuff. Interior is mint. I mean, the driver's seat has a bit of wear, if you can see over there. Interior is pretty fine. Another issue is the paintwork as well. As you can see, you know, paintworks come there. But I mean, the owner of this car was honest with everything. You know, it has an exhaust rattle, which is just one of the heat shields. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's like an idle problem where it's not idling properly, where it like hunts its idles, which is down to a dirty sensor, I think. And then as you can see, the front bumper, as I mentioned, is really bad. You can see, you know, it needs sorting. I think I'll probably have to get another bumper, if I'm being honest with you. So, because you can see, I think in the past, someone's done something here to try and hold it all together. But structurally, it looks solid, you know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, even the boot, it's nice. Couple of bits and pieces. It came with a JL audio sub in the corner there with its amp. And I don't know, obviously, you guys know me and audio, so I might change stuff around here slightly. But yeah, it's a decent car. You know what I mean? It's a decent car for what it is. And I'm quite happy with it. Unfortunately, it's a bit dirty, as I said, so else you guys would have really appreciated how straight looking this car is. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll open up the engine bay. Yeah. Right, that's the engine bay. Now, there is a couple of mods on this car, and a tasty one being the ECU. It's got a Honda K Pro ECU, which are quite pricey. So that's one of the reasons I actually bought this car. It's got the Tekiwa carbon fiber air intake, cold air feed as well, you know, straight off the bonnet. It just gulps it straight down there. And I think the exhaust as well, the center section, I think is 2 inch or 2.5 inch. I'm not sure. I'll put it down below here. But it's got a spoon back box. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but yeah, it's got a genuine spoon back box, which, I don't know, for me it's a little bit antisocial, if I'm being honest with you. This is not if you work at like 5 in the morning and you're going to be leaving home at early hours, I wouldn't get this type of exhaust system because it's loud. Your ears bleed after like, you know, an hour in the car. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much the car. So the extras that come with the Premier Edition, obviously you can see the seats. It comes with the nice, lovely Recaro seats. It comes with the red carpets. The red mats are actually from the JDM version, which has got other extras, you know. So Honda really made these cars and favored the Japanese versions, if you guys know these cars, because the Japanese versions always get a little bit extra. The JDM version, I think, has an LSD, different exhaust camshaft, different intake manifold and stuff like that. So the JDM one also has more power. This is 197 horsepower. The JDM version is 212. So yeah, there is little bits and pieces that are different on the JDM version. Also, the gearbox on the Japanese version the ratios are slightly different. But yeah, and these were all made in UK. You know what I mean? As you can see, the Honda of UK. I just came and jumped in the car. It's just too noisy out there. What I was trying to say is these were all made in the UK. These cars, there's a plant in Swindon, I think, or something, the Honda plant. And they were all made there, including the JDM version, which was then sent back to Japan with all the extras. You know, I wish they had just kept a couple. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, that's all I was really trying to say. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's going to be a project. It's going to be interesting. I've already had, as I said, 2 of these. This is my 3rd one. I've had a 30th anniversary edition, which I crashed, unfortunately. And I had another one as well, an 02. which I actually had two at the same time. I'll actually put a picture of that up here for you guys to see. So I know these cars very, very, very well. I've stripped those other two to nothing because I needed parts from one to make my anniversary nice. So I bought a whole nother Type R to strip the two together, make one nice one, and then I got rid of the other one. So in the end, I had a pretty much perfect anniversary edition car. The only thing my car was missing was some idiot decided to take the red Recaro seats out of my anniversary and the red mat or red carpeting that, you know, runs through the car, which, you know, made it like not a full anniversary. Probably make a whole Honda story about how, you know, how I'm attached to Honda so much. But yeah, we've got another one. The Golf has not gone anywhere, so don't worry. The Golf is parked at home. It has a couple of issues that I found the other day. So yeah, that will be, you know, getting fixed as well on the channel. So don't think that I've got rid of the Golf. For the Type R, I've not. I've got both of them, which is even better, yeah? At least we can still have fun with the Golf, and we've got the Type R to have a play with. I don't know what gear knob this is, blocks or something? Blocks gear knob, Honda K-Pro ECU, Kenwood audio there, or sound system. It's got its, you know, the Premier Edition Momo steering wheel. Now this is weird because this, I don't know if this has been recovered or something, because it's in perfect condition. These things wear out quite easily, to be honest with you. So yeah, other than that, I mean, it's pretty straight inside as well. It's not too bad. You know, you can see the back. It came with the JDM wind deflectors. That was negotiated in the deal. Me and the previous owner of this car negotiated these little extras because I thought, you know, I need these little extras in the car. Really, you couldn't leave the car knowing that, you know, he's got JDM mats for it and JDM wind deflectors. Whether I'll use the deflectors is another story, but yeah, that's all I've got to say, guys. The next video will probably be me, you know, driving it. I'll take it out and do a first drive video. And there's this whole COVID thing that's come up where we're going into lockdown tomorrow, so I don't know, I might have to try and rush that video out and try and get it done today, or I'll have to do it when I'm, you know, doing my shop or doing something essential. Yeah, but with that said, guys, you know, keep well, keep safe, and keep an eye out for the next video as well. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Cheers. Bye.